Hi class, my name is Matthew Sokol and I'm going to be your instructor for Math 140 for the fall 2022 second session. And what I want to do in this video here is I want to walk you through the course. I want to show you where everything is located, where all your lectures are, how to turn in assignments, how the course will be assessed, all those fun things. And hopefully by the end of this video, it's going to answer most questions you might have. But if if the video doesn't cover anything, or you cover a question that you might have, or you're unsure about something, please just feel free to shoot me an email, and I'll respond very, very quickly to you. Or we can even set a time to meet via Zoom, and I'll talk about that. Okay, so when you log into Brightspace, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click up here to get your courses, and you're going to click on. It's going to say 2022 FA Statistics. So click on that. All right, and this will take it right into the course. Let me switch to student view. All right, so what you're going to notice for the course, so where we're going to spend most of our time is, or at least the way I'm going to show it to you, is by clicking this Content tab. You'll notice right at the front here too, you see all these different little modules for you to log into and complete. I find, at least I do, I find the easiest way to access everything is click this Content tab over here. All right, and what you're going to do, right at the top, you're going to see this tab called Table of Contents, and then followed it, you're going to see all these other different tabs down here. Right, that's going to have everything for the course all laid out. All right, so the first one that you're going to want to access to begin with is this tab called Course Information. All right, so I'm going to click on that. And what you're going to see here is you're going to see something called the course syllabus, and then the welcome video, which you're watching now, so obviously it'll be put here when it's finished. But first thing I'm going to want to do is go through the course syllabus with you. So what I'm going to do is this link right here, I'm going to actually open it up. Okay. And one of the first things you should do is download and save this course syllabus. All right, so as I said, this is fall 2022, Math 140, and our course is going to run from 10/24, that's our official start date, to 12/17. All right, so my name is Matthew Sokol. I'll be your instructor for the course, and I'm going to post a little bio for you to read in one of the discussion boards. I'll show you where that is as we go through the course. My office location, I'm in the technology building in room 30. My email, if you ever want to get in contact with me, I check my email multiple times a day, at night, on the weekend. I have it get on my smartphone, so I'm checking it constantly, so you'll get a response from me pretty quickly, is matthew.sokol@sunywc.edu. If you ever want to meet with me to discuss the course, I have office hours on campus every Tuesday, Thursday from 10:30 to 11:55 in my office location. I also hold office hours via Zoom Mondays from 10 a.m. to 11:55 a.m. I'll show you where that link is. So back under course information, there's this instructor/office hours information. So if you ever want to meet via Zoom, we'll use this link right here. The only thing I ask is that you shoot me an email about 5 minutes before you want to join, just so I know to turn the link on. I won't have it on just for 2 hours straight. Additionally, if those office hours don't work for you, let me know, and I can find a time to meet with you at night, even if you need to go over course material. All right, course materials. Our textbook is called Introductory Statistics. It's a free online textbook. We're going to use it primarily just for reference. You'll notice that when I get into the weekly lectures, I'm going to say, oh, hey, read sections from your textbook. You can access your textbook going back by this link right here. It'll take you right to the website that'll have our textbook. I encourage you just to read it as a website, but you can download a PDF or order a print copy if you want. But under the table of contents, for example, the first section we'll start in is chapter 1, section 1.1. And you can see right there, you'll be able to read right through here. All right, one thing you will need, absolutely will need, is a graphing calculator, the TI-83 or TI-84. It's imperative that you have this. You're going to notice through the course, what I'm going to show you how to do a lot of things by hand, but then the TI calculator does a lot of statistical functions very, very quickly, and the course frankly will be impossible without it. So you're going to want to have that handy. If you don't have one, you can download an emulator. There's some apps on your phone that might work, or I would just highly suggest you buy a used one off Amazon or eBay and make sure you get it as soon as possible. Okay, so this is a general introduction to statistical methods for students in all academic disciplines. So no matter what field you're going into. You're probably going to use data and statistics. It's a great course. So topics include descriptive methods in the presentation of data, a thorough treatment of the basic concepts of probability, techniques of statistical inference and decision making through hypothesis testing, the methods of correlation and regression analysis, and the application of non-parametric methods in various subject areas. All right, so this course, the prerequisites are Math 93, and here's the link where to access our Brightspace. I'll let you read through this more on your own. I also have a video that talks about the course outline and how I break the course up into 5 different sections. I also here have the schedule we'll be following with the corresponding topics. Okay, and you can see the textbook sections to reference as we're going through them. Course assessment. What you're probably interested in really right now is how your course will be assessed. So your course grade is going to be made up of a couple things: assignments, exams, and projects. Okay. All right. So there's going to be 10 assignments in our course, each worth 30 points. Assignments are required to download a problem set and submit your work via Brightspace to me by the due dates listed below. All right. I will explain all this stuff. Assignment number 1 and what I mean by referencing lectures 1 through 9, so on and so on. All right, what you're going to do to access the assignments, back in our course, you're going to see here there's a tab called Assignments. Right, and there's 10 assignments listed there with their due dates. What you'll do for each assignment is you'll click on the assignment. You'll download either the document or PDF, however you want. Okay, this is what the first assignment looks like. Okay. What you'll do is you'll put your solutions in this however you want. You can download it, print it, take pictures of it, or download the Word document, write your answers into it. And then when you're ready to submit, all you're going to do is you're going to click Upload. You're going to go wherever you put the file. All right, whatever, doesn't matter. And then when you're ready, you're just going to go and you're going to hit Submit, okay, after you upload it, okay? So you'll notice each assignment here references lecture numbers, okay? What you'll also notice is it'll say Module 1 assignment, and then along the side here you'll see Module 1, okay? And it says we're going to be completing Module 1 from 10:24 to 10:30. When you click on Module 1, what you'll see here is there's going to be all these lecture numbers. You're going to see lecture number 1 all the way to lecture number 9. Okay, and so your first assignment is going to be related to all these lectures. It's going to take a couple minutes to load for some reason. I don't know why, but you'll see these spaces in here. Eventually, they'll get populated with a video here. So what will happen is there's going to be a PowerPoint that I'm going to be lecturing over. And so what you could, as you watch my videos here, all right, you'll see me talking about a lecture file. That PowerPoint I have saved as a PDF that you should download here, okay, and follow along with me. As the concepts get more complex, like let me go to let me pick Module 5 here, okay. You're going to start noticing that some of my lectures are going to have 2 files located. One will be the blank PowerPoint, and then you'll notice as you watch some lectures, you're going to see me writing things down in the lecture as I go. Well, suppose some of that stuff is a little hard for you to see or read, or the video, you can't get what I'm saying in the video. There's going to be this thing here called Matt's, Lecture 27 with Matt's notes. And when you click on it, it'll be that PowerPoint that I did with all the writing that I had from the video. So you can see, how I solved the problem, okay? All right, so what you're going to notice is all the assignments correspond to these modules. So when you're ready to go, move in and complete the Module 2 assignment, you're just going to scroll down to here. Okay, Module 2 is going to follow lectures 10 through 13. Let me go to Module 2. And look, here's lecture 10, 11, 12A, 12B. There's 2 lectures for lecture 12 and lecture 13. Okay? Okay, so those are the assignments. Here's the big thing, all right? All work that is submitted to Brightspace, you got to have a format as a PDF, a doc, or a JPEG, okay? A lot of times students submit .pages. I can't open those type of files, so just make sure you save it as a PDF, okay? If you submit a file that I cannot open, I'm just going to give you a 0 on the assignment, okay? So make sure it's a PDF. All right, this is important. I do not accept work late. All right, so these are hard due dates. So make sure you could get all your assignments in by these due dates. There's no excuses. All the assignments are open up right now. All right, there's going to be 2 exams in the class, a midterm and final exam, each worth 100 points. Okay, the midterm is going to be due by Sunday, November 20th. It's going to cover lectures 1 through 29. The final is going to be due December 17th, going to cover lectures 30 through 54. Now, unfortunately, there's going to be a tab here called exams. Okay, I don't have the exams coded yet, but I wanted to get this video out to you. I'm going to have those exams posted at least a week before they're due. Okay, they're a little complex for me to write, so I'm still working on that. But those exams will be up there. Basically, what the exams are going to do is they're going to be timed 2-hour exams. You're going to open them. Okay, they're open notes. You can use your calculator. And they're just going to test your general knowledge of the course, and it'll be a little bit more in depth than the assignments. You're going to see how much you can apply from the material that you watch in the lectures and have read about. Okay, so assignments, 10 of them were 30 points, 2 exams, each worth 100 points. And then there are 2 statistical projects. Okay, so these statistical projects require to use technology like Excel to analyze a data set and complete a write-up of your results. All right, both the projects are due the last day of the course. Okay, so they're actually due Saturday, December 17th. Okay, but statistical project 1 is going to focus on lectures 1 through 17, so modules 1 through 3. So I actually encourage you to submit that early. And then statistical project number 2 is going to focus on the last week, module 10 lectures. What you'll notice is our course runs to 12/17. So actually your last assignment is due the 11th. So that gives you some time, the last few days of the class from Monday to Saturday, from December 12th to the 17th there, to do the statistical projects and get ready for the final exam. Okay. So going back to our course syllabus again. All right, so these exams are each going to be worth 50 points. So this is how your grade will be determined. Your assignments are going to make up 50% of your grade. Your midterms are worth 16.67%. Final exam is worth 16.67%, and the 2 projects are going to be worth 16.67%. So basically, to get the total points, I'm just going to take, if you have 525 points in the class, divided by 600, that's going to be an 87.5. You'll get a B+ in the course. That's it. All right, I'll let you read through the college policies here. The only thing I will say that's incredibly important right now is all this stuff has hard due dates. Okay, so you got to make sure that you're submitting your work on time. Students generally do not do well in the course if they wait until a little bit of a typo here. Sorry about that. Thursday, it's supposed to be Sunday. But until they wait until the last day of the week, till they wait till Sunday, and they're like, oh, let me log in and I'll watch all the lectures and complete the assignments. Students generally do really, really poorly with that. The only other thing is here, after you submit assignment, okay, you submit your assignment on Sunday. I'll generally have everything graded on Monday. But if you're curious, if you want to submit it early, or you want to check the solutions before I have it graded, there's a tab here called Assignment Solutions, and you'll see the solutions for all the assignments will open up literally the minute after they're due. Okay. All right, so that's a quick introduction to the course. The only other thing I will say is under course activity, there's this tab called Discussions. There's a general question form. I'll check it every day of the week if you have any questions and want to post them there. But there's also a welcome form. It's an online course, so I just thought it'd be nice to give us a chance to get to know each other more, because we won't be seeing each other in person. But if you're interested in learning a little bit about me, I've posted a little bit bio about myself, my background, stuff like that, where I went to school, things like that, and a picture of myself with my wife a few years ago when we got engaged. Otherwise, if hopefully this video answered a lot of your questions. But if you have any questions or concerns, please email me. I'll respond really, really quickly. And if you want to meet via Zoom and go over the course, I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, I'm looking forward to working with all of you in the coming weeks.